Oh my god.
I
But like, it
should.
just makes you think, how much of their tricks are they really in control of? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this dude just got himself shot in the back of the throat. What happened? Did he have to go to hospital or something? I would imagine he would have had to go to hospital.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the bullet came out of his asshole. I don't know.
You want to go to the hospital? No, I'm good. I'll just walk it off. When the bullet struck the
Oh my
cup,
God.
when the bullet struck the cup, there was a high-pitched ringing in his ear. I felt the impact in the back of my throat. I was sure the bullet went through my head and I was dead. Suddenly, I was aware of the pain and brought me back. At the moment, I realized the mouth guard had shattered and I was alive. He said he's been performing the same trick since 2010.
I have seen him do the trick before, and I've seen him do it without shooting himself in the face.
Maybe he forgot a step.
Okay.
Do
It
you
was-
think he's got like a little to-do list with his tricks, and then he looks back and he's like, "Oh fuck,
He's like,
that's
"Oh."
why I shot myself in the
Yeah,
throat."
just
I
gotta
forgot.
be
I forgot the number 5. Oh shit.
the most important step.
Okay.
Uh,
He was doing this
Once
trick.
it's changed it so there isn't even a fucking bullet. Like I think there's a. I love magic and things like that. Genuinely think it's just so fun to watch and try and figure out how they do it, and I can never figure out how they do a lot of it. And I love that, but I think there's a
Yeah.
level, isn't there? There's a fucking level when it's magic and then it's jackassery. Do you know what I mean? You know jackass?
Yeah, there's like-
Yeah, I know
Obviously,
Jackass. Jackass is just
that's
Yeah.
what this just
Oh,
reminds
shit.
me of, like glittery
Oh, shit.
jackass.
put it like this.
Oh shit, I'm done. Hi, I'm
Magic-
David Blaine. Welcome to Jackass.
Oh my god.
I'm David Blaine, and welcome to Jackass. Whoa!
Someone just pumps the shotgun.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done with. She said jackassery. You don't like this, so I'm done. I'm gonna use that at work today. Jackassery.
Magic is to black people as Jackass is to white people. That way.
Oh God, I am. Oh, my eyes are tearing. I am done. This is. Oh God, yo. Oh, it really is a jackass move. I'm just waiting for
But what
like
do you
fucking.
think? Like, imagine if there's like people get fucking crazy about Call of Duty, not Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty probably, but like
Call of Duty. Is that a
GTA
porn?
and things. People get pissed
Call
off
of
about that,
Duty.
saying it's influencing their kids to do dangerous things and shit.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Every time I play Call of
And
Duty,
kids gonna watch David Blaine and go, "Oh shit, mummy's got a fucking gat," and go and get that and fucking shoot himself in the
Mummy's
back
got
of
a
the head
fucking
or
gat.
something.
like that.
I don't even know what that was. I was just thinking of a fucking joke.
No, you got a point though. That's actually really good insight that I honestly, legitimately had not considered. But you're right. There's a lot of people who idolize the fuck out of like magicians and stuff,
Magicians.
especially little kids.
hmm
I mean, they're
Especially
like-
young kids because they genuinely think it's something magical.
They can do.
Yeah.
You know,
You can
it's
shoot
like one
stuff
thing
in
to
the
pull a
face and
rabbit
be
out of a
considered
hat.
magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
That's
too,
what I'm
mommy. Hey,
saying.
look at me.
I don't even know if it should be considered a magic trick. You know what
I
I
think
mean?
it's just, like you said, there's a fine line between magic and jackassery. I think that's plain jackassery.
Yeah.
Like that's playing with your life right there. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
he was doing this show at the MGM in Las Vegas. That's like one of the biggest casino hotels in Vegas. So you know there was mad people there. Like,
Vegas
oh
in general.
yeah, you know. When people were
They can
like,
get
yo,
roasted for a hot minute.
hey, did you go see that magic show? Oh, you mean like where old dude basically shot himself?
So what happened? Like, I wonder, did people just think he was dead? Like, do you think that was what happened? Like, can you imagine? Because I think I would probably cry and maybe wet myself a little bit if I was
Aww.
sat on the front row of this fucking stage or casino, wherever the fuck they're doing this.
And you're thinking
And I
somebody
just
shot
see-
himself to death.
And I just think, like, David Blaine just got shot to death in front of me. My heart would
Oh,
just
yeah.
sink. Like, could you
Yeah.
imagine? I wonder
Did I-
what
No,
people
that would
thought
freak
watching
me the
show.
fuck out.
Did
No
I
lie.
just
I'm like,
pay
oh,
to
yeah.
watch? Did I just pay to watch someone's suicide? Hold up. I want my money
I was like,
back.
"Can I get my money back? I am not here for this shit. I came to watch some magic."
Fucking hell, I think David Blaine took the YouTube comments seriously.
You
I'm
should.
like, I came to watch magic and get
Kill
drunk, not.
yourself.
He's like, this is
I
the
didn't come
day.
to like. I didn't come sober up, in like 15 minutes. Like, I came to like get fucked up and watch something awesome. This is terrible.
Okay. He should.
Can I get a refund?
He should just stick to card tricks and
Yeah, really.
whatever the hell else Magic 3 magic.
Just don't shoot yourself. Whatever doesn't involve you like for like
Playing
killing
with
yourself.
your
'Cause you got a
life.
responsibility to like people who actually do enjoy you as a person, besides like kids, family, all that stuff. But like people who legitimately really appreciate you as a magician, like you can't just play with your life like that. You gotta find a happy medium. And maybe now he knows. Maybe he just really at a point where he was like, I gotta up the ante. I want to really be relevant. I want to really,
He's like,
Yeah,
yo.
but I completely get what you mean though. Maybe this was like the bullet to the fucking brain he needed.
Oh shit!
Actually tell him to just
I am
stop
done.
doing that craziness.
I mean,
Dead.
yeah, he was like, okay, I'm gonna just. My next show, she's gonna be some card tricks, how to play solitaire in 5 minutes or less.
I really,
Yeah, that's what
hope
we're doing.
I really hope it did like.
How to do a
I don't know
Rubik's
if
Cube in less
does
than
this
10
dude
minutes.
have children?
Does he have
Yeah,
children?
Is there children?
I don't know. I hope not.
I'm gonna look.
I feel bad for his fucking kids, man.
Well, he's like,
I'm
look,
gonna pull.
I'm 43
I'm gonna
years
pull,
old. What am I doing with my life?
I'm
Today's
gonna
the day.
pull Pop Tarts out of my ears. Daddy, can I just have my breakfast? I don't need it to be a magic trick every morning. I just want to eat.
How was your morning?
Okay, yeah, so David
he did a
Blaine
magic
has
trick with
one
my food
children,
again.
I think. One children.
You've got one child?
David Blaine has one child, and she's called
Yeah, of
Dessa
course,
Blaine.
kid.
Called what?
Let's see how old she is. She's 5 years old. Can you, like, when you have,
Oh
when
my
you have
god.
any sense,
What
don't you
happened to
have any
Daddy?
sense of, like, parental responsibility?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I know.
I
I'm usually
understood
not
doing
a-
that before your kid was, like, because he's been doing this since 2010, so his kid's only 5, so
I
his
wonder
kid
how.
would have been born, like,
Oh, poor baby
2001.
girl.
I wonder how he got his wife.
So,
Hey, I'm David
I
Blaine. Want
understand
to see a
doing it
magic
before
trick?
the child. I understand doing it before you have a child, but I think
Yeah.
as soon as you have a child, shouldn't you have your fucking parent head on and be like, okay, I will still do my magic
Head on.
tricks,
I love
but
these
I'm not
puns. You're
gonna-
killing me. I love it. Parent head.
That was no
on.
pun intended. Yeah, I get that.
Oh
Said head-
god. It's awful.
She said head on, not hard on.
Yeah. You know what? And I'm not generally a think of the children kind of person because I always mock that kind of shit. But I'm just like imagining being a little 5-year-old
Think of the
baby
children,
girl
man.
and
Fuck
like,
the children.
but it's like kind of honestly. No, I'm terrible for that. I don't have kids.
Imagine your mum. Just imagine.
Yeah,
your dad
exactly.
was
That's what I'm
your
thinking
dad
about
was
too.
doing
Is
this,
like,
and your mum told you, "Oh, Daddy's in hospital because he was shot in the frame."
and you're like, oh my god,
Like how-
daddy.
Who shot
How
him? He
heartbroken
did.
Can you imagine? Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna be at the hospital bit like this. Like, daddy, why are you
Let's
an
just
idiot?
hope this was what he needed to fix himself up, ain't it? So that he doesn't continue his jackassery.
Yeah, like, you're not allowed to walk me to class anymore because you're dumb enough to shoot yourself. How can I trust you to walk me to school?
Well, baby, walk me to
Okay,
school.
so should we move on to what you wanted to talk about? Cupcakes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what are you talking about today?
I have feelings about things. I got some feelings
I'll give you a lot
about
of. I'll give you a lot of
feminism.
feelings. I'll give you a lot of
I
feelings.
think you
girl.
will.
Okay.
Oh goodness, that's a whole nother different podcast there. So I have some feelings about feminism, and I'm just gonna try to narrow it down basically.
Feminist. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh gosh,
Is there any particular reason why this has been on your mind recently?
because ever since the stupid election, there's been like this whole fucking mess of fuck kind of fuckery about what constitutes feminism, what it really is. I feel like it's become a debauchery of just misplaced semantics and bullshit. For example, like I want to clarify that originally
Sorry, I'm
feminism.
so sorry. Can I pause this? My friend has just knocked at my door. I'll be back in
Real,
literally 2 seconds. I'm so sorry, man.
see what happens when the
We
black
got
woman
pizza though.
when she happens when the black woman tries to speak, she gets cut
See what
off.
happened back
Fuck
on trying to
feminists.
speak, you know.
Nobody wants to talk
White,
about
the
feminism.
white.
Okay.
See, this is that hashtag white feminism TM. I'm just kidding. Some of the editors like, what the fuck? Where my pizza at though?
Okay, your friend better got pizza.
Yeah, man.
And
We got pizza
wings.
for the rest of us. Yo.
Ooh, that
So while
sounds
we're on
so
the
good.
subject, yo, what pizza place do you think has the best wings?
Hello, sorry.
The pizza
Literally, I
place
am
that
back
has the
now.
best wings.
Oh,
Wow. I'd say, you know what?
but
I
I feel like Pizza
say
Hut still has it.
Pizza Hut. Nah, fuck Pizza Hut. There's this place over here by my house. It's called Tasty Pizza. It's
That
like the
sounds good. Just fuck.
yeah, $5 large pizza, one topping large pizza, and like you get for $5 you get like 6 wings. They're like the best fucking wings
Yo,
ever.
yo, that's a good deal. Shit, I can't get shit
You
like
know,
that in Hawaii. Anyway,
all right.
okay. So in continuation of
From the topic again, and I'll edit that part out.
okay, okay, that works
Okay,
too.
so what is it that's been making you think about feminism recently?
The freaking the election vote, all that shit that happened. I noticed that when the election happened in the United States, presidential election, I noticed
How
the
could
word
I miss it?
feminism. I know,
Okay.
right? The word feminism was thrown around even more so than it already was, especially in light of Trump's allegations of assault and
Grab him by the pussy.
Grab 'em by the
yes,
pussy.
that yeah, just grab 'em by the pussy, grab their cat. I mean, that's important. Um,
Hell yeah.
grab the cat and put it in a litter box. Let me stop. But like, um, the specific point I want to point out is how the actual definition of feminism has been so misconstrued and so debaucherized, even by actual feminists who think that they're feminists, but really in actuality are misandrous, which I'll actually go into detail because I realize this is some very scary territory, especially for some of us who don't quite understand. Feminism was originally supposed to be a whole idea of like equality for both men and women. Like, for example, say DJ and I are both have like a law degree, right? And we both try to work at the same law firm, and we're both equally qualified to do the same thing, and we both decide that we want to move up to the next level of management. But they pick DJ instead of me just because, and they give me some excuse like, well, we don't think you're professional enough because your skirts are a little too short, and they're really just like
Here's
just
my
an inch above the knee.
here's my favorite.
They like.
You're overly qualified.
Yeah, or that shit. It's the whole idea of being able being able to successfully navigate the world the same way a guy can just by merit of just basic being a man. However, we're not even going to go into the whole like actual racial aspect of it, of how in terms of even in men, white men are still able to navigate that level even better than black men, and then subsequently white women and black women. We're not going to go into that today. We're going to go into the topic of simple feminism, which really is just supposed to be about equal rights. And also another aspect of it is like what we've talked about before, DJ, is with child custody battles and stuff. How it almost always goes to the women regardless because she's the one who birthed the child usually more or less.
Yeah.
And sometimes the mother's a dumb cunt. I don't know if I can say that on here, I'm sorry. Sometimes mommy is a bitch and all she wants to do is
Fuck and smoke
all day. Meanwhile daddy's like fucking working 3 jobs to take care of baby boy so he could get custody and prove that he could be a fucking good father. And, daddy's got a clean house and the freaking fridge is